Hello, I'm Kamala. I'm a consultant for Usborne Books, and today I want to talk to you about writing. Now, usually when we think of literacy, we think of reading and understanding what's being read, and that's huge and important. But there's another side to literacy, and it's being able to write and to express yourself in words. And Usborne has many wonderful books that encourage children to write and develop those writing skills, and I just want to show some of them to you today. Let's start with our youngest, our infants and toddlers. And I know you're thinking, well, Kamala, babies can't write. And that's true, but in order to begin writing, they have to develop their fine motor skills. And this little book, this is baby's very first finger trail playbook garden, has all these wonderful little finger trails that they can run their fingers along. Many of them they're in relief. There's lots of little inset pictures. These little flowers here kind of down in. There's lots of flaps for them to lift. This book just has a ton of textures in it. I wanted to show you here, for instance, the finger trail's not in relief. Instead, it's kind of a bumpy texture. So that's going to be a little harder for them to follow along than the one in relief. But this is a great, fun little book to help your toddlers and babies develop some fine motor skills. Once they've developed those fine motor skills and they're ready to start writing, many of our Wipe Clean books is great for the preschooler set. This is the Wipe Clean Alphabet. These are dry erase books. They come with a dry erase marker, and there's basically kind of like workbooks inside. They can trace the letters. It's got capital and lowercase letters, lots of fun pictures. And they just draw on it, and then they can wipe it away and start over. We have many Wipe Clean books. In fact, we have one called Wipe Clean Ready to Write. We have different uppercase letters, lowercase letters. Even the activity Wipe Clean books like the Dot to Dot and the mazes are going to help develop those fine motor skills when it comes to writing for preschoolers. So once they're able to write their letters, they can write words. The hard part about writing is coming up with ideas. And so we have lots of books that are going to help with that. This is more for the 6+, so young elementary school kids. It's my first story writing book. And this just has, let's see if I can open it up for you in here. It just has little prompts to help children write. This is my worst fear is, I feel happy when, my first memory is, and it just has a lot of little things to encourage children to write about and to draw a little bit. Just a great way to get them thinking and writing. Once they get a little bit older, say around 9, we have, this is one of our new titles. It's called A Year in My Life, and it's really a journal. And for every day of the year, there's a little activity, something for them to write about, something for them to draw. This one says, write without taking your pen off the page, draw a meal you ate today, give yourself a new super name. So it just, every day, they write a little bit, and so that's a good way to encourage writing. If you've got a child maybe who is interested in writing a novel, we've got the Usborne Write and Draw Your Own comics, and this gets them drawing and writing. Here's where they already have a little comic and they've got little bubbles and they're supposed to fill in the story, or here's some panels so they can draw their own pictures and write their own. This is great maybe for the more of the reluctant writer in your life. We have a ton of writing books. We have Write Your Own Adventure Stories, Write Your Own Storybooks. I love words. Go to the website, there's a search bar, put in write, and a lot of them will pop up for you. Let's get our children reading and writing this year. Thank you. Bye-bye.